Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to G Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. And yeah, you see some water on my back porch over there. That's because we just had a couple of showers run through. And this is what brought it right here. And it just stopped just now. There were just two little brief showers, just a couple of minutes each. Big drops, really big raindrops. Felt good. Dropped the temperature about 4 degrees. Well, look like 5 degrees now, from 100 down to 95 just with that little bit of a shower. Looks like they're getting a little sprinkles over that way. And I was just around the corner a little while ago. The sun's popping through now, but they were getting some rain up there on that slope a little while ago too. But yeah, there's some just unstable weather around here. Sorry about the wind. I didn't have my mic on with me right now, but I'm going to step inside here real quick and show you what else I did today before it got way too hot to do anything. Just humid, muggy, sticky. And 4 showers later, and I'm still feeling sticky. Well, all right. Got my light switches in. Conduit's running up. Come overhead here, run down the center, and I'm going to get one more length of conduit and one more round box and go another 10 feet down, and that'll put me just about 8 feet from the door. So you see I got one of the lights hung up right here, one of those Harbor Freight LEDs, the 5,000 lumen, and I got the pull chain still wrapped up. I can reach that. I don't have to unwrap it from there. But I may adjust that up a little higher if I get to it, because I still want to have room to be able to get the van in here and not have things dragging on the roof or the solar panels on the van. But yeah, I did get all of that electrical in. Then I pulled off of this end box here, went up over the top, across, back down this wall, made a bend, and then I put another quadruplex outlets box there, ran another 10 feet down, ends up behind the glass doors over there, and there's another quadruplex box going on there in the future. And then I'll run one more 10-foot length over to the end and just LB it straight through the wall. Well, maybe I'll even just put another box down there. Can never have too many outlets, right? So I'll put another box down there so I can plug an extension cord, take it out the door if I want to. And that'll punch through inside this container, because that's where I have a little workstation in there where I run my blasters and polishers and things like that. So I'll have a quadruplex inside the container at that location. I don't think I'll need them anywhere else, but down the line, if I do, I'll just tie off of that box, because it'll be a box just like this one. I'll just run some conduit on the inside of the wall, or I'll take the cover off this box, drill a hole through the wall right behind the box, and put another one on the back side of there, back-to-back box, put another quadruplex there. One way or the other, it'll work out. And I'll have plenty of electricity out here for what I want to do. Most of this is going to be metal work in here. That'll be my woodworking shop. And this is my household storage bin. So, I keep all my extra pots and pans and cookware and stuff from way back when I was a caterer and had a little restaurant of my own. And yeah, Bear's cubby hole. Anyway, yeah, I got everything here set up. It's pretty nice. I took one of the lights, so I'm going to be buying another one. I wasn't going to go for the third one, but I thought this light would work great right above the workbench here. And let me show you. Pull the chain, and yes, it really lights up the workbench. Nice, clean light. So it comes all the way over to here without a problem. So the whole workbench from one end to the other is lit up by one light. That's just great. Great for doing work. Got that lock here. I'll be showing you how to rekey locks and how to shim locks, things like that. On one of my future videos, we'll do that right here at the workbench probably. If not, we'll do it on the front porch at my little table out the front porch. I was just looking at possibly using these pieces of glass right here to close that front porch in and have some nice big picture windows that I can look out when I want to. All right, so I got these lights in, and let me shut that off because I'm going to be going out this way. I'll come back and close everything up in a little while. But the way I set this up with these two switches is the first switch does this first light right there. And then the second switch right here will do the next light all the way down. But right at that center box, I'm going to put just a hanging pull chain light with just a single light socket up in there. And I'll put an LED bulb, just a regular like 40 or 60 watt LED bulb that only uses, 13 watts of electricity right up there. So if I'm working in here and I don't need real extreme light on what I'm doing, I just need some light in here so I can see what I'm doing, I'll just leave that one little light bulb on. It's not going to use hardly any electricity. It won't run my bill up, but I'll have some light in here when I want to and when the winter comes. And I'm still thinking about putting a waste oil burner stove in this place. I haven't decided exactly where I'm going to locate it, but I will be getting one of those into here and be able to warm this place up in the wintertime. And for insulation on the ceiling, I may buy some rolls of that commercial metal, or it's a silver cardboard type insulation that you just staple in place right over the ceiling rafters, and that holds in some pretty good heat. So I might do that down the line. We'll see how bad it is, because I'm not going to live out here. I'm just going to use it to do work on those days where you can't do work anywhere else. So I'll have this place to do it in. And when I open that back door and this garage door up here, I get a nice breeze through here, so it works out. And if down the line, if I can see a good price on a solar-powered attic exhaust fan, I'll cut a hole in the wall above the door there, right in the dead center, and I'll put one of those in to suck the heat out. Yeah, what the heck? It's going to be a nice shop. Anyway, I wanted to cover all of that stuff before I go inside, and almost forgot my drink on the rocks here. And I'm going to take a sip while I'm walking down. I pulled the forms on Andy's leveler pads today for his motorhome. Oh, that tastes good. And I really leaned on that handrail, and it's holding perfectly. I didn't dress the dirt around the sides of these things because I wanted to show you how thick they are. And yeah, they should have no problems holding up the motorhome and lasting for a long time. So that's what I did, and I'm sticking to it. All right, girls are outside cooling off here. I just gave them some fresh food and some scratch and some water, and no egg today. And I think it's because I didn't give them any beef last night. So I'll have to do that, because I just picked up a nice tri-tip roast. It's a small one, but I only paid like $4.50 for it down at Silver Lakes Market. And I'm going to season that up and get it on the barbecue. Not tonight, but probably tomorrow night's dinner. That's it, everybody. And I will, when I harvest that cantaloupe down there, I will make sure I post that so you can see the nice, delicious cantaloupe I get off of there. G-Bear, reminding you, give me a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to download if you want to save these. The how-to videos, I'm sure, are things that people are going to want to download. If you have a computer, a desktop computer with a DVD burner, a CD burner, You can burn these videos onto that and save them in your library, so down the line you can say to yourself, now what was it G Bear said about that? Well, there it is. You got it. G Bear signing off.